Good evening. This evening, just after 6 p.m., 6 Port St. Lucie police officers responded to the town park community in reference to a call for service. Upon approaching the home that was the source of the call, they were immediately met with an adult male holding an assault rifle. Rounds were exchanged. Sergeant Eric Lavasser was shot in the face, and the suspect was fatally wounded, and he remains on scene. Our sergeant is currently in surgery. We're very optimistic for his prognosis, and at this time we're just asking for prayers. As you can see, I've got tremendous support from our law enforcement community, and I can't thank them enough for that. And at this point, all we really need from the community is their support and their prayers.
Can you explain what the call for service was for?
So I have a couple of different versions. It's still rapidly under investigation. I believe it was some type of neighbor dispute involving a mental health call.
Were any of the other officers injured?
No, a couple of them were transported out of abundance of caution, but were not injured to my knowledge.
Did the suspect fire his gun first?
Don't have that information right now.
What kind of assault rifle you said?
It was an assault rifle. It appears to be an AK-47 type platform.
Are there any indications how many rounds were fired?
There's several shell casings on the scene.
Do you have the name of the suspect?
I'm sorry?
Do you have the name of the suspect?
Yeah, we'll provide that to you.
And the name of the sergeant as well?
Sergeant Eric Lavasser.
The last name, Chief? I can get you the last name. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a 27-year veteran of the department.
You said he was shot in the face, but the prognosis is good at this point?
He's in surgery currently. We are very optimistic.
Is that the only place he was shot?
I believe so. But again, we're doing exploratory, still trying to determine if the projectile is present someplace or if, so it's just really preliminary to say.
Chief, on this, the eve before they bury an Indian River County sergeant, what went through your mind when you got word that one of your officers were hurt?
It's the notification that you just dread every day, but it's always in the back of your mind as a police chief, as a leader in law enforcement. It's something that you're always very aware of, afraid of, concerned for, and then it happens, and really all you can do is say your prayers and then make sure that all the best services are provided that can be, and make sure that the investigation's handled appropriately. And there's really not much to think about at that time. You just can't. You have to handle business.
Of those 6 officers on scene, do we know how many returned fire?
I don't.
Do you know if the shooting started immediately once those officers did get on scene?
Yeah, the shooting began within a minute of them arriving on scene, is what I'm advised.
Outside the house or inside?
Outside.
Was the suspect outside the house?
Yes.
They agreed?
Everything occurred outside of the house.
Were there any phone calls prior to this to notify the agency of the suspect being outside with a weapon?
I'm not aware of that right now.
Have you been to this home before?
I don't have that information either.
Is it normal protocol for 6 officers to show up for what seems to be a neighbor dispute?
Well, 2 of them were trainees who were with their training officers, so it was not that 6 separate units showed up. We have 28 officers in training at this time.
Anybody have any further questions?
Okay, we'll update later, and when Sergeant Lavasser comes out of surgery. And at this time, just appreciate the community's support and prayer, and thank you.